Hello fellow AFOLs and welcome to Long's Bricks. Today I'll be opening two 6-packs of the second wave of Marvel Studios Lego minifigures. Now when these were out the first time, this was the first set of collectible minifigures where they changed from the bags to the boxes. And this is still, I believe, the only set of boxed minifigures that don't have a QR code on the bottom so that you can just scan them and figure out what's going on. So when they first made the switch to boxes, it was quite the nightmare. And luckily now, with Wave 25 and Wave 26, they have the QR code on the bottom and you can just figure out what's inside very easily. But this was kind of the one wave that was left in limbo. You couldn't feel the bags, there was no QR code, so it was truly blind and was a real pain in the neck. So when these were actually out, I bought 3 boxes. 2 of them were Kate Bishop, and 1 of them was Goliath. So to buy 3 and already wind up with 2 duplicates, I kind of gave up very quickly. But I still want these minifigures because they look really good and they're Marvel, and I really want to, increase the collection of Marvel minifigures. And so I thought about it recently, and they're just not around anymore. They've long since been retired. But luckily, Barnes & Noble had 6-packs still available. And from what I've heard, if you buy 2 6-packs, it's possible to get all 12. So the way that they've kind of done this is there's kind of a 6-pack A and a 6-pack B, and 6 of them are in A and 6 of them are in B. But when you buy a 6-pack, you really have no idea what you're going to get. You could get 2 of A, 2 of B. So it's possible that these 2 boxes are completely identical. It's also possible that between the 2 of them, I will get exactly the 12 that I need. So we'll see how it goes. If I do get all 12, then obviously I would have duplicates here, but I'm really hoping to not end up with 3 of each of these characters by the time we're done. So also I'm wondering if by the time I open the first one and I open the first one of the second box, will it be very apparent if that's even true? So I don't know if that's true. That's kind of what I've read online. So we're going to take a journey today and see if I make out fantastically or if I have so many duplicates that I don't know what to do with. So we're just going to get to it. I'm going to go ahead and open the first 6-pack of boxes here. So you can see I definitely didn't really expect them to be folded in like this, but let's just go ahead. So the first one that we're going to open up here . All right, it looks like it's Moon Knight. Very cool. So we have a cape, I'm assuming, in this box. Yes, we do. Very cool. I will say Moon Knight is definitely one of the ones that I wanted to get. I really enjoyed the Disney Plus Moon Knight show. Take a look at this printing here. Nice dual molded legs. Nice side printing on the legs. That's really good. Very nice. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this cape on. Nice cloth cape. I like that they've kind of officially gone away from the paper capes. Every once in a while you see them, but... Alright, so it looks like we have a civilian face underneath for Mark, or Steven, depending on... Well, I guess Steven's Mr. Knight, isn't he? And then we'll pop this on, and then we should have a headpiece. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, and then I guess they want me to use these jumper pieces with this little action pose piece. I don't know if these have an official name, but they're meant to make it look like they're mid-jump or something like that. And then we will give him his blade accessories. Now, what are these? Oh, a little scarab? Okay. I guess I'll just put that there. We'll give him the 2 blades. Alright, so far, definitely one I don't have, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. And it looks like I got an extra scarab piece included. So just to do a quick look at what is actually in this set. So you have Agatha, you have Moon Knight and Mr. Knight, you have the Werewolf by Night, so this is the Night section. She-Hulk, Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, and Goliath, which I already have. I'm not sure who this is. Then, of course, we've got our X-Men, Beast, Storm, and Wolverine. So, very much hoping to get all of these. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put this off to the side. Fold this back up. Part of me wants to just open the top one in the next box and see if it's Moon Knight, but I feel like that'll kill the suspense. So we'll just go ahead and move on to the next one here and see what we get. Alright, looks like we have Mr. Knight. So if we're looking at... I should actually bring this back out again. So we have two in line here. So maybe I'm going to keep that out. We'll see how this goes. But we have Mr. Knight, which is another one that I really wanted, so I'm excited about this. I think this is really cool. So he doesn't have any leg printing on the sides, any arm printing on the sides, very minimal printing on the back of the head and the back of the chest. And then he's got these rods. I think he should have another one, right? Yeah, here we go. And then I'm not quite sure... Oh, is this like a fish tank? Does it show me how to build this? Okay, so it wants me to do this, and then this ingot piece goes on top. So he comes with a fish tank. I remember there being a fish tank in the show, but I don't really remember what the significance of it is, I'll be honest. So we'll pop this on. And I feel like I don't really need one of these like action pose pieces for every character, but I guess I'll pop it on. And then it looks like we get extra pieces in here. All right, moving on to number 3. I wonder if this will be another character from the top row. This is... Okay, this is the character that I wasn't sure who this is. I feel like I should know who this is, but... Oh, she's got a robotic leg? I really don't know who this is. It's from a Disney... These are all from Disney Plus shows, right? I think so. Someone feel free to tell me in the comments, and then I'll probably have like a very, oh, right moment. But I don't know who this is. Really nice printing, though. Who has a robotic leg? I'm really blanking on this. Maybe I didn't see the show? I mean, that's very possible. Oh, is this supposed to be Echo? Maybe this is supposed to be Echo. She had a fake leg, right? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. It's been a minute. I think that's what this is. I think this is supposed to be Echo. I think I solved it. So we have that. And then I guess we'll give her the jumping superhero piece. I mean, the printing on this is superb. You have side printing there on the side of the leg, the dual molded leg. That looks fantastic. Side printing there on the arms, even printing on the hairpiece. Really, really well done. That looks great. All right, moving on to our next one here. So it does seem like the 6-packs are 6 unique figures, which is nice. All right, we got She-Hulk. Cool. All right. Really fantastic printing on this one. That looks absolutely fantastic. Even on the sides. Got your alternate face. Really happy with this one. This looks great. And then it looks like she's got some case files here for Abomination. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, and then she's got a cell phone. And she's calling Wong. That's fantastic. Alright, so I'm going to have her hold these. And then I guess we'll use these. Like I said, I really just don't feel like every one of these characters needs this superhero action piece, but I guess it's just easier for them to include one in every package. She's springing into action with legal briefs. All right, so what do we have? 2 more in this box. Oh, okay, here's Kate Bishop. So I'm not going to bother to put this one together, since I already have Kate Bishop. I wonder if that means this last one will be Goliath. Oh, it's Hawkeye. Okay, great. That's wonderful. So it is 6 unique figures per box. He does have the really nice dual molded arms there. Although you can kind of see the seam, which looks a little strange, but... Or actually, maybe they're not. Maybe they're just purple arms and they're just painted. Yeah, the more I'm looking at this, I think they're just painted. I think that seam is just the paint. But still really nice printing here on the back. Although just plain black legs. No printing there whatsoever. But overall, he still looks pretty good. Where's his head? It rolled away. There we go. I like how he's got the bandage. That's excellent. Really nice attention to detail there. And then let's give him his hair piece. Oh, I forgot to give him his quiver. Let's go ahead and do that. And then, of course, his bow and arrow. And then it looks like he has an owl, which I don't really remember, but to be fair, I only saw that show once, and it was a while ago. So very nice. So we did get 6 unique figures, so if you buy one of these 6 packs, that's nice. And I think that makes sense, because they know they're selling you 6 at the same time. It would be kind of ridiculous to make it random and have duplicates in the same box, so I appreciate that they at least make it so that each box is 6 individual figures. That would be kind of a jerk move to knowingly give you duplicates. Alright, so it turned out to be kind of random. We got these 2, and these 2. So let's cross our fingers. Let's open up the second box and really, really hope that it's not Moon Knight. I'm hoping for one of the X-Men. And it's Moon Knight. So that is a bummer. So that means this entire box may be duplicates. And that's really a shame, but when you buy them online, and even if you found them in store, there's really no way to go about this. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I might as well open them. I can't really take it back. And that is She-Hulk, it looks like. So they're not in the same order. And that is Echo. So yeah, it does look like I got 2 of the same box. So that's really a bummer. I'll check them all, but I think this is going to be unfortunate. Who is this one? Is that another She-Hulk? Hold on a second. It is. Another She-Hulk? Are you kidding me? I just got done saying at least they don't put duplicates in the same box. Wow. Okay. So, previous theory thrown out. New theory is, I guess these are random. Why would they put 2 She-Hulks in the same box? That's really weird. That's Kate Bishop. So I'm like unlucky times 2, because not only did I get the same box twice, there's duplicates in that box. And this is Hawkeye. So no Mr. Knight in this box. 2 She-Hulks. Weird. really weird. Yeah, that's definitely 2 She-Hulks. And Echo. And I think this is Hawkeye. It is. And then this should be Kate Bishop. That's really weird. Okay, well, that's a bummer on multiple levels. Because I still would like, especially that means that the X-Men are all in a box together, which makes sense, I guess. But, yeah, so bummer that I got duplicates. And again, there's no way to check. So, I don't know. Do I roll the dice and order more of these, or... I don't know. I guess I'll have to decide how bad I want the... I mean, of course I want the X-Men. And Werewolf by Night looks really cool. Agatha's great. I do already have Goliath, so that's at least one out of the other box. But, yeah, that's weird. And then to have 2 She-Hulks. So anyway, here was an experiment. This is why these were such a nightmare. And the nightmare continues, unfortunately. So... I don't know. I guess maybe I'll try to sell the duplicates, or maybe I roll the dice on another box or two. But it's unfortunate. So I did get some cool ones. I'm happy for the ones that I got. I'm glad to have both of the Moon Knight and Mr. Knight. That's really cool. I already had Kate Bishop. I love She-Hulk. The She-Hulk figure looks fantastic. I just don't need 3 of it. That's really where I'm at. So that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I think ultimately the 6-packs are the way to go. Buying them singly, I think, is more of a nightmare. But, I mean, if I just keep buying 6-packs and just keep getting the same box over and over again, there's really nothing I can do about it. So, fingers crossed if I do roll the dice again that I get the X-Men box. So... maybe there'll be a follow-up to this video. Maybe there won't. But thank you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any horror stories with these. You know, what was your experience? I'm so glad we have the QR codes now because I don't want to deal with this at all. But let me know in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you so much for watching.